Welcome to MCC Theater's annual gala, Miscast 2019. Please give a warm welcome to MCC Theater's artistic directors, Bernie Telsey, Bob Lapone, and Will Cantler, and executive director, Blake West.
Hello, everyone. I'm Blake West, Executive Director of MCC Theater, and my partners, co-artistic directors Bob Lapone, Bernie Telsey, Will Cantler, and I are so happy to welcome you to Miscast 2019. It's really thrilling to be standing here looking out at this ballroom full to capacity with so many friends and supporters of MCC's work, and we are truly grateful to have all of you here with us tonight, and truly grateful for the support that you give this organization. Thank you. Making theater is a highly collaborative endeavor, and so is making a gala. And I want to acknowledge some of the people who have helped make tonight's event possible and who are so integral to MCC's work every day. First, our very passionate and dedicated board of directors, whose generous support means the world to us. Our board is led by one of our most dedicated advocates and a very good friend of ours, Susan Rannan. Miscast is led by two very incredible people, Javen Bunch and Janine Safer-Whitney. We can't thank all of you enough. There aren't enough words. Thank you. Our incredible staff. I have to say, we have a dream team of miracle workers. They bring their A game to work every day, and they worked really hard, not only to pull this off, but to open up our new space, which you're going to hear about a little later. Throughout the night, you'll also be hearing a little bit more about why the people I've mentioned do what they do and what you are here so generously supporting. And first up to lead the way through that is co-artistic director Bob Lapone.
Thank you, Blake. MCC Theater's mission is to provoke conversation through our work on stage and off. We bring our mission to life in three primary ways: by producing new plays and musicals, and by supporting the development of professional writers and artists, and by bringing empowering arts education programs to high school students across the city. Our work is born of our desire to create a thriving community among artists, students, and audiences. After more than 30 years of operating in rented venues around town, this year, on January 9th, we opened the doors to our own two-theater, magnificently appointed state-of-the-art complex, the Robert W. Wilson MCC Theater Space on West 52nd and 10th. Yes. Those of you who have visited our new space know that its transformative impact on the MCC community cannot be overstated. We welcome all of you to join us in our new home, a new home that would not have been possible without all of you. Tonight, we pay tribute to two people who were instrumental in facilitating this new beginning for MCC, Marianne Mills and Hal Newman. Marianne and Hal were with us from day one on this project. Their early support and enthusiasm led the way forward on our $45 million capital campaign, which they co-chaired. Marianne joined the board in 2004. She was a secretary for 7 years and was co-chair of Miscast for 10 years through 2015. Hal has been a board member since 2002. He's been our vice chair for the last decade, and he is a key driver of our partnership program at George Washington High School. Marianne and Hal are both unwavering supporters of our educational programs. They are also both lovers of musicals, so it is particularly fitting that the beautiful 245-seat theater in our new home that jointly bears their names, the Newman Mills Theater, opened with a new musical, Alice by heart. Please give a round of applause to Marianne Mills and Hal Newman.
Hi, now I go. Hi, thank you. One of the first MCC shows I saw was Frozen, not the Disney version, in 2004. It was MCC's first show that went to Broadway. Shortly after that, I joined the board. Hal and I are proud to be part of the MCC family, and the opening of the Newman Mills Theater is a thrill for us, both as board members and as avid supporters of the theater. Years of hard work have gone into making this possible. We have played a part, but special recognition must go to Bernie, Bob, Will, Blake, the MCC staff, and our very dedicated board, especially our chair, Susan Rannon. Yay! Because of their relentless commitment to the success of MCC, we are celebrating the opening of a new theater complex. Special thanks goes to my husband, Steve, and to and to my family and friends for coming tonight and for their continued support of MCC Theater. Live theater enriches the lives of all of those who participate and those who attend. It is one of the things that makes New York the world's greatest city. MCC has had many shows over the last 34 years. Now that we have a home of our own, we look forward to even more amazing performances. Please come and visit. And thank you very much for this recognition.
You're up, baby. Oh, actually, Marianne said all I was going to say.
I don't want you to get confused by this one.
Right. During the more than 20 years I have been associated with MCC, I have developed my own personal meaning for these initials. I think of MCC as an organization that is meeting the challenge of change with a world of theater as its focus, writing, directing, acting, producing, and casting. Well, if I can separate them. As MCC embarks on the next phase of its future with a new flagship building of our own in Hell's Kitchen, I'm driven by the belief that tomorrow will be more fulfilling and more meaningful than ever before. We will now, under our own roof, have a base to further our leadership in producing innovative and inspired theater, and continue to both support and grow the development and collaboration in our expanding universe of communities through our principal theatrical productions and our growing youth programs. My contribution to MCC, bringing the Newman Mills Theater to fruition, has been an act of great affection and personal fulfillment. To all those involved in the process of contributing to this long-term vision, I want to thank you for making my time with MCC a rewarding experience through meeting the challenge of change. Thank you.